Hi. So, what is Algoways? Let's start with that. Basically, Algoways is a team which is involved into strategy creation on index, Nifty and Bank Nifty options. Basically, we create the strategies for clients, for self, and for the various portfolio management as well. We also involved into implementation of these strategies on Algo. And of course, to say the least, we are Algo partner now with AliceBlue for various Algo solutions. So today we are going to discuss about brief about the strategies, the kind of strategies we use, we make, and what is the Algo platform which we are using with the AliceBlue clients for a smooth and seamless integration for Algo, and how it works, and then what are the steps to go live on Algo on your own strategies or our strategies. So let's get started. So basically, Algoways has its own option writing strategies, uh, which are categorized basically non-directional strategies, which are basically selling the option straddles, strangles, with an view that the market will remain in a range, in certain range, with less volatility, and will profit from the theta decay of the strategies. Of course, they are not as simple as I have said. There are various adjustments depending upon the market movement further. Second type of strategies are the ones which initially will be designed to handle the range, but if a certain range is broken on either side, then the strategy will behave as a directional strategy to make use of the directional move of the index. Third one is purely directional strategies. These strategies basically start with a bias, either long or short on the market. And of course, as I said, we are doing only the option writing strategies. So we'll be selling call if the market direction is supposed to be downside, and we will sell the put if the market is uh, determined to be on higher side. And of course, third, the next one is positional strategies. So we do some weekly positional strategies on Nifty and Bank Nifty, wherein the entry is done on Friday, and depending upon the market moves, various adjustments are done, and we exit on Thursday. And we have a couple of scalpers as well, wherein the number of trades is little high during the day, with small profit and small loss. So this is the scalpers. So these are the various kind of strategies which Algoways is running right now for the self portfolio management as well as for the retail clients. Now we are working with the Algo marketplace called Traderoom. So what is Traderoom basically? Traderoom is an integrated Algo marketplace. What does that mean? That this is a platform where any individual, whether as a client who is looking for the strategies, or a creator who is having his own strategies and he wants to basically give the strategy to others on subscription basis or with various commercial understandings. On Traderon, as a client, you can create your own strategies, you can backtest them and deploy in your accounts live with your broker, in this case, AliceBlue, or even you can publish that strategy so that the others can also use either for free if you want, or you can charge some amount from the subscribers. Now, as you know, we have different kind of different types and different algo platforms in India now. Though we don't have too many good algo trading platforms in India, because the infrastructure is like that. We don't have integrated infrastructure for algo trading. So Traderon is one of its first kind towards this direction, wherein they are providing the integrated algo platform. So what is the advantage of Traderon over others? As I said, it's a completely integrated platform. Number two, there is no need of any third-party data. You would have seen in some of the algos which are available in the market, you need to have either every broker or or MT4, and you will have to have their data as well, monthly data for applying your logic and all. Okay, so here in this case, the data is inbuilt totally in the Traderoom. There is no need to have any third-party charting tool like AnyBroker or MT4. Okay, because all the indicators, all the charts, all the data is built in into the single platform. The most important and critical thing is that in this case of Traderoom, you don't have to keep your trading terminal open during the algo trading. You don't have to have the continuity of internet also. So you don't need any VPS or anything for running the algo. What you can do, you can simply create your strategy or subscribe some strategy, deploy that on your account, and that's all. The algo trading will be happening. You don't have to keep your mobile or your terminal open for the algo trade to happen. So this is the biggest advantage because everything is happening on cloud of Traderoom. So let us take a brief tour how this Traderoom works. So first of all, what you have to do is that you have to register on Traderoom. I have given a link in the description box of this video, which you can use for registering the account on Traderoom. What advantage you will get by registering using this link is that the Algoways will support you in creating your strategies if you have in your own logic, as well as uh, the Algoways strategies will be free to use for the clients of AliceBlue if they are registering using this link. In addition to that, if there is any other support related to Traderoom or Algo, will be providing seamlessly free of cost. So let us see how do we register. So this link I have already given in description box also. So I'll copy this link from here and I will try to register the account. Sorry, I just put it wrong place. One second. Okay. So once you have opened this page using that link, you have to do a sign up, wherein it will ask your name. So let me give name Alice Demo. Okay. You have to register with your email ID. So I have created a demo email ID for this particular demonstration. It is Alice Demo 2022 at the rate gmail.com. Country you have to select for the phone plus 91 is the ISD code. Put your number here. Say I'm putting just some number 98450 Random number I put. Select the country. Select your state, say Karnataka, and you create a password. I'm giving just ABC12345 for time being. I agree and sign up. So you can see here you have signed up into the Traderoom, and the name is appearing here. Alice Demo is the name. Okay, so this is the home screen of Traderoom Algo platform. So now what you can do here, there are various tabs: dashboard, strategies, services, my subscription, reports. So what you can do here, you can create your own strategy, like here, create. Okay, you can give the name to the strategy. We are not going to detail of the strategy here, of the strategy. I'm just telling what are the functions you can do. So you can create your strategy, create here, and that strategy will be appearing. Say suppose I create a strategy that at 9:20 a.m. This is the condition I am putting, the time condition. Left side is condition box, right side is position box. So what I want to do, I want to sell a bank nifty call. ATM call I want to send current week ka and one quantity, one lot. Okay, so add position, so close. So this is a demo strategy I created that at 9:20 I'll sell a bank nifty call option. It is not that we can do the simple strategies like this. We can put any amount of conditions here. This is a keyboard driven strategy creator. So there are a lot of parameters here. I can have a different video on that, or you can just go to YouTube, and search for the Traderoom. So you will get the basic strategy to advanced strategy creation videos there. So you can create. So let us say you have created your strategy. The name is demo strategy, and create it. So this strategy has been created. Now you can see your strategy in my strategies here. This is my strategy tab. You can see your strategy is available here. Now what you can do with your strategy? You can do three things. Suppose you want to edit the strategy. Edit means that suppose you want to change your condition, or you want to add one more condition that suppose time, or I'll put LTP of bank nifty should be greater than, or should be less than, suppose say 35,000. Number 35,000, and save it. So what it will do now, it will sell your call option at 9:20 only if the bank nifty spot rate is less than 35,000. Otherwise it will not sell. Similarly, you can keep adding your condition. You can put a condition that if the RSI at 5 minutes chart is below 60 or above 50, whatever it is, or ADX is this much, or you want to create a range breakout strategy, everything is possible. So the purpose of this was that I was showing you what you can do with your strategy here. So we'll go back to my strategies. Back test you can do. This is a free account as of now, so it will not allow you back test. You have to subscribe for a certain amount. Let me see what are the pricing. There are various plans available in Traderoom basically. So this is what we are into now, free plan. So what we can do here, we can create a strategy which we have just now created, right? We cannot publish any strategy. Data checking is 1 minute. It is not continuous. Similarly, we have plan 300 plan, 1200 plan, like this. Last two plans are for the strategy creators basically who want to make their strategy public. So suppose you want to use only one strategy of your own or subscription basis, you have to take this plan, starter 300. You can deploy one strategy here. Okay. If you want to use up to 5 strategies, you have to go for 1200 plan. Right. Now back testing is allowed. 1 second, इसमें दिया होगा. Back tests. So back testing you can do only in 1200 plan onwards. 10 back testing per month is allowed, right? So these are the various plans depending upon the need, depending upon your time on Traderoom, your comfort level at Traderoom. You can start with 300 plan and then slowly move up on the higher side depending upon your requirement of strategies, back test requirement, and all. So If you want to now trade this strategy, this is my strategy. This is your strategy. So now you can deploy this strategy. Deploy means what? You can only deploy on paper trade. You can see here. Create strategy, number of strategies you can deploy. So if I deploy it here, it will get deployed. Now we can go to deployment page from the same tab, deployed, and you will see your strategy has been deployed. What does this mean? It has been deployed on paper trading. So the order will not go to your account because you have not mapped your account also in Traderoom. So you will see this strategy performing here on paper, basically. Okay, something like virtual trading. So you can, this is like a forward testing. So once you have created your strategy, you can deploy on paper trade and you can see how it is performing on paper. I will delete this. If you want to deploy this strategy on your account, what you have to do, you have to map your account here. You have to go to brokers and exchange, then add broker, and then select the broker. In this case, AliceBlue. Okay. So this you have to enter your client ID and you have to enter your client secret and token. Token you don't have to enter, token it will generate automatically. Simply you have to put your client ID and your password here and it will save it. Suppose I'm just putting something AB123456 and secret something and token, it will generate token you don't have to put. So brokers has been added here. Now AliceBlue is added here, right? And you see last update is 27504. If you go back to details of this thing, the token, you see last updated token is this type. So it means it is ready for trading. Now how you can do the live trading in this? See, this was your strategy. Now you can deploy this strategy on live auto. Live auto means live auto again it will not allow because it's a free account. Minimum 300 rupees you have to pay for to deploy one strategy on live auto. So similarly it will come here. Basically यहाँ पे आ जाएगा ये in deployed page. So now it is showing us paper trade. But once you have deployed in live auto mode after subscribing the plan, this will take trade. You will can see the trade here in Traderoom as well, and the order will go into your AliceBlue account as well automatically. So you don't have to, like in the morning you have deployed the strategy, and you can close this, or if you want to watch, you can watch in the during the day. It's your wish. But it will, as per the logic, the trades will come here. It will show in Traderoom, and as well as the trade will go to your AliceBlue account as well, right? If you go to profile of this, okay, let me just explain one more thing here. Suppose you want to subscribe my strategies, that is Algoways Strategies. So go to marketplace. There are various creators at marketplace. It's not only Algoways, like somebody else also is there. So you search the Algoways. It will display all the strategies of Algoways. Like this is one of the strategy, AW111. So what you can see, you can click on this and you can see the strategy parameters. Parameters means performance parameters. This strategy basically was deployed in December. So this is the margin requirement for the strategy. This is the P&L it has generated till now. This is the drawdown, and these are the various monthly profits loss of the strategy. So if you want to subscribe this strategy, you just click on the subscribe. So the strategy has got subscribed. Let us see some more. Go to marketplace. Okay, let us take this strategy, AW127. If you open this, it will show the parameters of the strategy here. It was deployed 2 months back only, I think January end. Yeah, 31st January. So February and March only. So capital requirement is 300 lakhs. 300,000, 3 lakhs. And this is the performance of the strategy. So if you want to subscribe this strategy as well, you can subscribe this. So because it's a free strategy, so it's getting subscribed to your account. Now, if you go to your My Strategies page, it will show your own strategy created by Alice demo, and you will see these 2 subscribed strategies also as well. Right? So if you want to deploy this strategy, suppose you want to use this strategy in your trading account, simply you have to do deploy. It is not aligned to deploy because it's a free account as of now. 1 second, let me just delete that strategy. Right? So you can, click on deploy, and from here you can select live auto. It will not allow live auto now because it's a free account, and then select your broker. It will appear here once you select the live auto and deploy. Let me show you this in some other account of mine. This is one of my colleagues' account. Okay, on this one. So suppose he goes to My Strategies. He has some strategies on and some strategies subscribed. So what, again, we'll go to the same process, marketplace, select Algoways. Now suppose he wants to subscribe this strategy. It's saying already subscribed. So it means he has already subscribed this strategy. So let's go to marketplace and we search the strategy which we want to deploy. So this is the strategy. We deploy it. Deploy where? Live auto. Which broker? Okay, he has some other broker selected. So let us just for example, I'm sharing this, not with any other intentions. So deploy. So it will get deployed here. Like this. You can use strategy live. So with this deployment in live auto, the trade will be seen in Traderoom as well as in your trading account also. So this is how you can trade the strategy in live auto mode at Traderoom. In addition to that, if you go to the profile, here you have entered your number. So this number will be used for the messages and the triggers to you, like you see here the notifications. Notifications of what kind? Suppose the algo has taken a new trade or some error has come. So that notification by default will go on email, or you can select on WhatsApp also. So whatever WhatsApp number you have added in the profile, on your WhatsApp, you will get a notification on entry and exit of every trade, or if there is any error. Error could be anything like brokers and error or some margin error. So it will get a notification on your WhatsApp so that you can immediately attend that. So we save this. Okay, this plan does not allow because free plan hai na, isliye. So this is very simple platform basically. You can create your own strategies. You can subscribe strategies. You can check the parameters of the strategies. You can deploy them depending upon the margins you have available in your account. And just forget about it. You don't have to watch continuously, or you have to keep your laptop or desktop or mobile open. Once you have deployed, the algo trading will be happening on cloud automatically without you being attentive or anything, right? So that is why this platform is integrated platform and very, very reliable as well as now. So this was a brief introduction on how Traderoom works. So now, how do we get started? If you want to start a algo, or you want to try out your own strategies, or you want to just surf around the strategies available, or my strategies, or any other help, what you have to do first is that you have to register on Traderoom by this link which I have given here, as well as I have given into the description box of this video. Again, the importance of registering using this link is that you will get a free help, free algo-based strategies, and free help in coding your own strategies for the AliceBlue client, right? Once this is done, you have to map your AliceBlue trading account with Traderoom, which I have just shown you briefly, and then deploy your own strategy, either on paper trade or on live auto mode. And just with that, you are ready to go. So this was brief about how Traderoom works with AliceBlue and what is Algoways is contributing in that. So everything is free except the nominal fees of Traderoom, which they charge for going live auto or more number of strategies. So in case you have any queries, please contact me on WhatsApp and the Telegram, which for which the link I have given into the description box of this strategy. Also, I'll keep posting uh, the strategies of different kind at Traderoom. So you can subscribe this channel and press the bell icon so that you will get the notification immediately as soon as I post a new video for benefit of your knowledge on Traderoom and Algo strategy creation. So that's it in this video. We'll keep in touch. Please contact me if there is any query related to this. Thank you.